What up? What's up, guys? I'm here at my house. I'm here in my house, just chilling. I thought I'd make a real quick video. 2 weeks has been a while since I've been making videos, so I thought I'd give you guys a little update on some of the stuff that I got. I got a lot of stuff in the past 2 weeks, which is kind of funny. So it's been spending a lot of my paycheck. Not on Blu-rays. I haven't bought any Blu-rays, no movies, none of that. Unless I did get one movie, and I'll show that in the video. I got some other things too, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I hoarded up on. So I'll show you guys. Get crazy, scare me, give me some tickles down to it, and I'll show you what I picked up. And I have some other things to do. So.
Get the fuck out of the way! I can't see! There are cars there, motherfucker!
Okay, so this is basically, a lot of these are new. These are pops that I've collected over, I guess you could say over years, but I've only gotten like one at a time. But then I realized, you know, why don't I just, because I started off with Supernatural, because I'm a big Supernatural fan. Shout out to Dawn De La Torre. She got me into these pop figures. I really did not really start getting into them until I started watching the TV show. So if it wasn't for Dawn helping me out to go get the movies on DVD with her Sam's Club card, I probably would have never gotten in and gotten the movies, and that was like in December, so around there. So I just want to show you exactly like the pops that I've gotten over the time being. I'll show you which ones I got recently, and also I only pick pops that had basically an impact on my life. Characters that I love. There's still more I'm trying to get, so I just started getting back into it again. I basically was picking out like all the Supernatural ones that were like Hot Topic exclusives. I did miss one. I didn't get Crowley, but I'll get to him sooner or later. So let's get to it. Let's go check out the collection. Okay, so this is the first one I got in my collection. Well, it's issue number 1, but yeah, this is the first Star Wars line that I got. I got it like I believe 3 weeks ago at Hot Topic. I specifically came for just one, which was the Wampa Hot Topic exclusive, and I ended up coming out with a lot more than I expected. I think it came out with about 6 in total, and this is one of the 6 that I got. One of the coworkers went to the back. Shout out to Hot Topic at Ontario Mills. They are really respectful. They're all nice. They're all kind. They all want to help. They're not like, oh, welcome to Hot Topic, and then they just go behind the counter and just hide. They literally like greet their customers, talk to them. But this is the first one that I did not expect to get. Darth Vader and pop vinyl figure number 1, first line. This isn't Disney related, because if you look at the back, it's not. This was before Disney took the rights for the Star Wars franchise, or the new Star Wars movies in general. But yeah, so. I got him for $12.99, but they have like buy one get one half off, and then plus I also had some Hot Topic cash too, so I used that as well. But yeah, this is Darth Vader. This one was gotten in the back. They got it in the back, and I did not know they had it. So that's number 1. And then I also got this one. I asked them, so do you guys have Han Solo? And they were like, yeah, we have Han Solo. And I asked them specifically to get me good boxes and stuff like that, because I'm a collector, so I don't like to open them up. And then I got Princess Leia. This one I got recently, like on Sunday. I got them on Sunday. I got it on Sunday, number 4. So right next to Han Solo, you got this one. Pretty cool one. I didn't want the slave one. Maybe I'll pick it up in the middle of the road, but I honestly believe this character is a very strong woman. I don't picture her being in distress. Like, I picture her, kicking some ass, taking names. That's why I picked up this one, even though she is taken captive. At least she's, fighting back and stuff like that. But then, next one I got here is Chewbacca. I've been wanting this one for a long time, and I got him for a reasonable price again. Buy one, get one half off. And then I ended picking up Darth Maul. This is one I really like. This one had a big impact on me when I was a kid. This character, I loved him. I just wish they did more with him. From what they did was just like had him in a couple scenes, and that was it. No lines. I think he had like 1 line in the movie, and that was it. And this is what I mainly came for at Hot Topic, and that was the Wampa. It's a pretty big figure, pretty big vinyl figure. It is a bobblehead. These all are bobbleheads right here. The ones are down below are bobbleheads, and the rest are just regular Funko Pops. And I did not know this guy was furry, so that's a pretty big surprise. This one was my very first pop. I got him for Christmas, so he has like a little soft spot in my heart. Michonne Pet from Walking Dead, number 37. So yeah, and we have Darth Vader Unmasked, number 43. So a pretty cool one. I didn't expect to get him, and I expected him to be gone when I got there. So this is one I did not expect at all. I got him on Sunday as well. R2-D2. Number 31, so pretty good one to get. And this guy right here is one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars. He does have a small part. I mean, they have a bunch of them, but one of them in particular that kind of got me when I was a kid was the one that got eaten. So I got this one, number 12, one of my favorite characters, the Gamorrean Guard. That was a hard one for me. And then I got Luke Skywalker Jedi uniform, one of my favorites. And then up here I got Sam. Then I got Dean, secret agents, or not even secret agents, like detectives in disguise, basically, faking. Castiel with angel wings, pretty happy I got that one. I got one for Dom, but I just have to give it back to her. Just have to give it to her. I forgot to give it to her. Then I got Leviathan Castiel, Hot Topic exclusive, and then we got Castiel in when he loses his angel ability. He becomes human and he has to wear normal clothes, and that's what he picks out. I think he steals it from a laundromat, if I'm not mistaken. And then I got Lilo. I'm trying to get Stitch, one of my favorite Disney cartoons. Love Lilo and Stitch. And then I have my, I'm into wrestling too as well, so don't get offended. CM Punk, one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE. At the time being when he was wrestling, he was my favorite. And yeah, this is my full collection. I'll give you a zoom back. Those other things up there are just bobbleheads, so don't think it's anything special. But yeah, that's my whole collection of pops I've collected over the years. And okay, so I went over to Target with my sister. I own I'm a big fan of Evil Dead. If you guys didn't know that or not, I own the DVD of the first Evil Dead, the remake of Evil Dead. I did like this one. That one was a really good one. And then I also have Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. Some movies that I really enjoy and like, and for a while I didn't get the first Evil Dead on Blu-ray or anything like that, so I went to Target and they had it there, and I was very surprised, and I thought, whatever, just might as well pick it up. So I ended up picking up Evil Dead on Blu-ray, and all I can say is I don't recommend you guys watching in HD. It's like very grainy, and if you don't like grain, it's not really good. I mean, you kind of get used to it, but there is a lot of grain in it, which I didn't. It's a very old movie, so it obviously would have grain. It does, I guess, fit the movie's kind of tone it has, so it is kind of it's a very old movie, so it would have grain. But now I finally have the complete trilogy of the Evil Dead saga. So, and I am very, very excited for Ash vs. Evil Dead. Ash is one of my favorite characters in the Evil Dead franchise, and I am glad he's coming back to reprise his role as Hail to the King Baby, Ash Williams. So I am kind of pumped for that. I can't wait to see how that TV show does. I hope it does get a lot of seasons for it. So let's go on to what else I got. So some people don't know this, but some people do. I love Universal Monsters. I am a huge fan of Boris Karloff's Frankenstein. To me, he's one of my favorite Frankensteins. Everybody else just tries to imitate or do their own thing, but it doesn't work. I mean, Glenn Strange's Frankenstein was just, to me, just wooden, robotic. He wasn't a good Frankenstein to me. Like, Boris Karloff, you have sympathy for his character because he put his life on the line for that character and role as Frankenstein, this monster, and he, to me, is Frankenstein more than anything else. So, okay. I got this at HomeGoods. I was walking with my stepfather. I wasn't expecting anything special. I just went in there just to look with him. I don't usually get anything when I'm at HomeGoods. It's just like HomeGoods is home stuff. And other things too, but I looked up I always like to look because I love Halloween, so I looked over the Halloween section and I saw something peeking over and I was like, no way, I want to go see what this is. So this is what I saw peeking over, and let's unbag it. And let's see what it is. And it is a receipt falling out. Wait. And it's a Frankenstein bust. And this, to me, is pretty cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like in just a sec. This is my Frankenstein bust. I mean, when I saw this thing, it looks cool. If you see it in person, on the camera, it kind of picks it up as being like very cool. But if you look at he has his cheekbones. To me, it gives me kind of an impression of, you know, Boris Karloff's Frankenstein. Like, it looks like him in a form of a, you know, bust. And if you look right here, it says Dr. Frankenstein, rest in peace, monster. So they are dead. So I thought that was a kind of little cool thing. I'm not sure what the other ones say. I think it just says rest in peace, and the other side is rest in peace. But yeah, so I ended up picking this up. My dad bought this for me, so I was kind of happy he got that for me. I held it like it was my baby in my arms. I would not let him go. And the guy was like, so, stocking up for Halloween? And I'm like, nope, I'm not stocking up for Halloween. This is my life. So I am a huge horror fanatic. I love, you know, horror movies. It's like my life. And Universal Studios, Universal Monsters is one of my favorite, you know, franchises. And on to the last thing I picked up. I actually ordered this on eBay. And the seller is a bit of an asshole. And I don't like the guy. He never responded to me when I wanted to know when it would be coming in. So I never knew when it was going to come in. But this right here is my first Batman Volume 1 DVD I've gotten. Sorry, every time the beat drops, I always have to break down to theatrical dance. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. I have this, and I looked into. My mom brought this over to me. Something I really wanted, and I didn't think I have enough money for it. But I saw it for a good deal. It was like $74 or something like that. So that was close enough for me. Everybody else was selling for $100. So I picked up this. Let's have a moment. I love the Batman animated series. I grew up with this. There was a lot of episodes I never got to see, and now I can finally revisit it and treat it as if I have never seen this before in my life. This is... oh, I'm gonna cry. This is my life, and I'm happy to have it with me. So, this right here is like something I'm proud to have in my collection. This is Batman the Animated Series complete episodes. Every episode, a ton of bonus features. It's basically like those, like what I just showed you right now. All those basically piled up into this box set. And I only had that one. I didn't have the rest of them, and now I have them all. Basically, what I poured it up on. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. And thank you guys for watching.